Hello friends, today we will discuss about the transformer. So, transformer is a static machine which transfer AC electric power from one circuit to another circuit without change its frequency. That means a constant frequency the transformer can transfer the power from one circuit to another circuit. It works on the principle of the Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction. It states that the magnitude of voltage is directly proportional to the rate of change of flux. This law of Faraday's law is based on the transformer. So, the first concept is the static electric machine. Static electric machine is this because the transformer has there is no any rotating part as compared to motor. Motor has a rotating part. So now the parts of the transformers are tank, breather, main tank, voltage, tank cover, drain, cooling tubes. In this transformer, the works of the conservative tanks are filled with oil. Then the transformer has feel that oil level is down. In this case, is provide the level and to done it. So it's a working of transformer. It's a primary V1 and the secondary is V2. These are the coils. In these coils, we will pass the current by the primary side and the secondary side is connected to the load. In this case, the primary side has we will apply the current. In this case, the EMF is induced. Then the EMF is induced in the primary side of the coil. Then this EMF is produce a flux, and this flux is linking with the secondary coil and the current is connected to the load of the secondary coil and the EMF is generated in this case. So the core has made by the steel because the reluctance of the steel is so low. Construction of a transformer. Magnetic circuit consists of core, limbs, yokes and damping structure. Electrical circuit consisting of primary and secondary winding. Dielectric circuit consisting of insulation in different forms of used at a different places. Conservator tanks, breather, bases and cooling tubes are presented in magnetic circuit. In this case, the magnetic circuit, then the transformer coils are linked to each other with the help of the flux. That means the circuit is a magnetic linkage. And damping structure means the structure of a transformer. In this we will modify the transformer and to make it electric circuit. In this circuit we will consisting of primary and secondary winding. So input winding and the secondary winding is the load winding, because in secondary winding we will connect the load, but in the primary winding we will provide the supply in the transformer. If the value of V2 is greater than the value of V1, the voltage is raised on the output side is known as the step up transformer, and in case the V2 is less than the V1, the voltage level is lowered on the output side in is now is a step down transformer. So in this case the transformer are depend on voltage are up and down. Power transformer, distribution transformer, instrument transformer, current transformer, potential transformer, auto transformer. These are the transformer are names, and we will use to this transformer on the basis of our requirement in our homes. So on that case we will use a distribution transformer in our transmission lines. And current transformer, auto transformer are also we are used in a stabilizer. And some different types of various types of a transformer are core type, cell type. According to the transformer ratio of number of turns in the windings, step up, step down transformer. Step up and step down transformer we will differentiate with the help of the number of turns in the coils. That's coil we will manage to ourselves as compared to our requirement. So in this case, step up and step downs are the two cases of transformer. Now we will discuss about the efficiency of the transformer. The efficiency is defined as the ratio of the output power to the input power and is expressed in the equation. So neta is equal to output power upon input power. So thank you and have a nice day.